everyone. So I'm always looking for like that perfect time to pose, to organize, getting someone to come help me film, to make sure that everything is absolutely perfect. And you know what? Most of the time, nothing is ever perfect. And I think you just gotta jump right into these things. So with that being said, today's Thanksgiving in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians. We're not doing anything crazy today, but I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to start to show you what I am making. So I'm gonna be doing, we're actually not doing a turkey this year. We're doing a capon, which is a male chicken, a rooster. It's a bit more gamier, it takes a little bit longer to cook, but essentially all the like basics of roasting a chicken or roasting a turkey are pretty much the same. So I'll go through that process with you really quickly and with some like my amateur editing skills at this level. But anyway, I'm also going to be doing scalloped potatoes, which I'm going to show you right now, and some roasted carrots, and I'm going to call it a day at that. All right, cool. So let's get started. So the first step when you're doing scalloped potatoes, what I like to do is I like to caramelize my onions first for like 30 to 40 minutes. So the first thing you should do is cut your onions really, really thin. If you have a mandolin, it makes this process a lot quicker. If not, just go as evenly and as thinly as you can with your knife. This just makes it a little bit more sweeter. I mean, you could do this with raw onions. Definitely some recipes call for it, but I don't know. I like to do it this way, all right? So we're gonna get started now. We're gonna put in our onions. And I'm gonna add a bit of bay leaf to it. Let me just use my hands. My hands are clean, I promise. And I'm gonna let that rock and roll. This seems totally useless. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm taking it with this and I'm taking it with my hand at the same time. Anyways, that's how I roll, people. So while this is getting nice and brown, so the objective of these onions is to cook low and slow, right? So lots of butter, love butter. And you could put a little bit of oil, like vegetable oil, if you don't want the butter to burn, that always helps. And have it on a medium to low heat, because you don't want to burn your onions. And you just want to let this work its way through. You pretty much don't have to touch it, and you can prep all your other stuff in the meantime, all right? So guys, now I'm ready. I have my capon ready, my carrots ready, and now I just gotta put together my potatoes. So my caramelized onions are done. They are incredible. And I'm just gonna show you how to put this together. So guys, this is a capon. So basically the reason that I chose a capon, which is a male chicken, which is a rooster, which I have to Google because I'm really not 100% sure on that. We're not a lot for Thanksgiving this year, and I don't really have time to figure out 50 million different recipes to do with like a ton of turkey. So I went with a capon because basically it's a chicken, but larger. So it works out perfectly. There is a slight difference in the taste. It'll be very interesting for you guys to give it a try. It's really, really good. A little bit more gamier and takes a little bit longer to cook. So same as chicken, I've washed my chicken. I put it on a wire rack on a roasting pan. So inside the roasting pan I have a bit of water because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the bird breast down for about half an hour because I want all the nice juices to run out of it. And I'm gonna use all that good stuff at the bottom for the gravy, but I really wanna roast up my bird, so I don't wanna sit it in any kind of liquid. So like anything, like all meats, wash it thoroughly and then pat it dry and make sure it's really, really dry. I'm going to stuff it with lemon, which is what I do with a lot of my roast chickens or capons or even turkey for that matter, because this recipe you can use for turkey. You can put oranges inside. I mean, like, there's a ton of recipes. I think I just want to show you guys like the principles of making it in the first place. Okay guys, so this is all you need for a roasted bird, whatever kind of bird you're choosing. I got a couple of lemons that I'm gonna stuff the butt with. I like to do that. I got some thyme and I got some fresh rosemary, some fresh sage, and I'm going to slather my bird in butter and stuff it with a couple of lemons. It's gonna be perfect. Hi everyone. So it took a lot less than I anticipated. It actually took about an hour and 45 minutes, I'd say. Take a look at that bird. It is perfectly cooked. I'm actually just gonna let it hang out here for a bit because I still have my carrots, but I do want to show you the scalloped potatoes. I mean, honestly, right? Is that just beautiful or what? And when you think about it, just not difficult to do, but like a fan favorite in my house. So that's it. I'm gonna leave you with this because everyone's getting ready to eat and I probably won't be able to film anything moving forward, but I will show some snapshots at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Keep following. I'm gonna keep the grind. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna keep posting and I promise I'll get better and better. Say bye, Cece.